in the final tally by 1 point to Clint Boyer. In 2012, despite 5 victories and 18 top 5 finishes, the most of his career. He will start his 400th career Sprint Cup race a week from Sunday, when we'll tell you what other NASCAR notables won their 400th career start. Now, the qualifying procedure this year is different for the 500. The top 35 rule, guaranteeing the top 35 owners from last year into the race, that is gone. And we're back to the old style qualifying. Jeff Gordon is so happy about being on the front row because if that holds up, that's where he'll start next Sunday. If you are 3rd fastest in today's time trials, all that means is you will start outside pole in your Budweiser Duel on Thursday. You could start 3rd in the Daytona 500. You could start 43rd. A lot of it is up to how those Thursday races, which you'll see live on Speed, will play out. Jimmy Johnson 15th, 46-13, 195 miles an hour for his Chevrolet.
Love that new car smell.
Looks like you've got a bit of a water problem over there, huh?
Oh, no! Hello? Yes, I need someone to come out right away. My husband and I prefer to have New Life Service do the work.
You look awful cheery. I thought your house was flooded.
Oh, I called New Life Service Company, and they're taking care of everything.
444-8222.
Here at Old Town Auto Muffler, we have over 30 years of experience in this business. Ray's reputation is just unparalleled. We do everything from oil changes to brakes to transmission overhauls to complete exhaust system repairs. What I like about Ray is he's very accommodating, plus he's just a super mechanic.
Him and Joni will get you checked in and out with their fast and friendly service.
So if you want quality service at a fair price, come on in or give us a call.
Since 1975, family-owned Arcata Used Tire and Wheels have been carrying the absolute best selection of used tires in stock, and a great selection of used wheels, too. On a budget, they can set you up with a set of quality used tires for as low as $20 each, on up. They also sell and install brand new sets of tires for your vehicle, too. Rental owners have tires in the yard to get rid of? Call Arcata Used Tire to get them hauled away.
And remember, if it's round robin rolls, we got it. That's right.
Hi, I'm Rebecca LaChance, and you're watching Fox 28.
Love that new car smell.
Fox Tuesday is just plain
weird.
First up, Luke Perry is on an all-new Raising Hope.
I would love to see your 9021 face.
Then, after a brand new girl.
Where are your nipples, man?
I'll never tell.
Mindy is dealing with fame on an all-new Mindy project.
Kim Kardashian started out with a sex tape, but she didn't stop there and let it define her.
Hey, how do you spell Kardashian?
It all starts Tuesday at 8/7 Central on Fox.
The Levine family racing Ford of Manteca, California's Scott Speed, ex-open wheeler, times in 25th quickest at 46.502, 193.5 miles an hour. Yesterday morning was the annual Racing Legends Parade up the hard-packed sands of Daytona Beach, where they used to race. You'd race down south on A1A, make the south turn, and come back up the beach. And that's how NASCAR was born, racing here at Daytona Beach. A lot of former race cars and replicas. And Clint Boyer, you're an old school hot rod builder. How would you have liked to have taken one of those modified coupes and raced it here on the beach?
Daryl.
Hey now. I know what you're going. I never raced on the beach. You understand that?
Is that an age joke?
I've never raced on the beach.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. I was confused there.
But I have a question for you, Boyer.
Hi, buddy.
You're a wild and crazy guy. I mean, you do all kind of crazy things. How do you get yourself calmed down and settle down to get in that race car and drive the way you do?
Well, I don't know that. Have you ever heard me?
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
We just, man, it's easy. You're focused on the corner ahead or the car in front of you. I just like having fun. In a great situation where we're back to having fun. You know, racing has always been a blast for me since I was a little kid. And when you're not having success and you're not enjoying yourself, it's miserable. So, man, I'm telling you, the new situation that I'm in with a new sponsor, the new manufacturer, everything that happened last year was just a ton of fun. And I thought, I think you saw the real me come back out.
I think you're right. That's the real you, what I've seen the last year, for sure.
I hope it's a
and
good
I've
thing.
enjoyed. No,
hey, here comes my plane again.
So that's one of our different monitors already kept me.
Oh, they didn't show that?
See, in the interior of the Hollywood Hotel,
you
can see a number of different shots before we put them on the air.
Yeah. Other than Air Force One, I think it was the biggest plane I've ever seen. So.
All right, but Clint, second in points, when Daryl's asking about your crazy personality, when you have a boss like Michael Waltrip, Michael Waltrip Racing, who's rejoined us here in the Hollywood Hotel.
I was going to say, that's pretty dangerous when you just put us two, in here with you guys.
You know, the first thing I learned about Clint is I've had people walk off from me while I was telling them a story. He will walk off from you while he's telling you a story. So it's really difficult to keep Clint focused, but for some reason when you put him in a car and strap a helmet on him, it's amazing the transformation that you get.
What about that focus, Michael? Winning on a road course. I mean, and he had people nipping at him, and he never put a wheel wrong. That really impressed me.
That was just a perfect drive that whole afternoon. It was an amazing accomplishment. We didn't know our dirt track boy from Kansas even knew a thing about a road race. We just took him out there because that was the next race on the schedule. And the way that car performed, the calls that the pit crew made, and then Clint standing up to the pressure that Kurt Busch just was all over him. And then here comes Tony Stewart on the last lap. That was an amazing accomplishment.
It was fun. It was our first race together. That's the biggest thing. You always, when you go into a new situation, usually it's just with a new sponsor, you can't wait to get them in victory lane. That's what you're, in business to do. And to be able to put everybody as a whole, as a new group together in victory lane was super cool.
I know Larry McReynolds has pointed out that you've had success on all different kinds of tracks. That's I think, a good reason, not only finishing second in points, but to say you're a true contender for the championship.
Yeah, I'm just hoping, my boss is pretty good at this Daytona 500.
Oh.
This is a big race. I think you could help me here.
Totally. I'm in.
I need some advice. Would like to win next Sunday right here.
Boys, I tell you,
how good that Toyota looks in
that
Toyota looks in that Toyota showroom floor. It would look super good. Awesome in that Daytona USA over there. That would be a new
Hey Michael,
floor.
here's what I want to ask you. Now, we know Clint Boyer gave Michael Waltrip Racing 3 wins, second in the points last year. But did you ever think you would hire a driver that said a few years ago,
Thanks,
you might
Larry.
be the worst driver on earth?
Larry, you can't
Hey,
do
look at
that.
Jeff Burton go around that racetrack. Come on, Jeff. Big boy.
Hey, Clint and I have agreed to disagree on a few things. It's helped our relationship tremendously.
But, the bigger question, I think, where Daryl's going is personality, the tenseness behind the wheel, the high speeds, the danger, and yet you both seem to be very relaxed, your personality. How does that help you have success?
I think guys like me, we're so happy we get to race cars. I mean, nobody promises you a chance to race a car. You're not given this opportunity. You're not deemed to be a race car driver. You got to work your rear end off for it. And when you get to race at this level and go out and mix it up with Richard Petty like I did in my career, and my brother Daryl Waltrip, and Clint racing against Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson.
Wait a minute. Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
How is that Jeff Gordon thing? Is that okay? Larry and I wanted to bring that up, too, so we cover that.
I thought I'd sort of tiptoe into it.
It used to be a lot of fun
You guys are all
racing
good?
against him. It's not much fun here lately.
You're pals now, right?
We're fine.
You're fine. For now? But Michael's not forgetting. All right. Let's.
Hey, Boyer, I was trying to
check
take
in with
care of
Steve Burns. Jeff Burton just wrapping up. Steve?
With the Daytona 500 champion Trevor Bayne, and Trevor, we always like to talk about your amazing victory, but I think I've got to say your car might be the star. That might be the prettiest race car with a ton of history behind it.
It really is, and all these cameras are around, but it's not for me, it's for this ride behind me. It looks awesome. The exact replica is actually sitting in the infield here. They've got the Hall of Fame car that they built for that, the 63, sitting over there, and this one looks just like it, the paint scheme does, and I'm excited about it. But I heard that paint scheme is undefeated at the Daytona 500, so I got a little bit of pressure on me now.
Tiny Lund drove that car. It was an amazing story. And also, right by the car, Leonard Wood, one of the Wood brothers, just recently inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's got his jacket on and he's got his ring on, so I'm sure he's staying plenty warm out here today. He's excited. He's that guy, he's unbelievable. All the Wood family has been incredible to me to let me drive their race cars and be a part of this. Glenn Wood, Leonard Wood, I mean, there's not better people around, and I'm excited that I get to drive their car at a place like this because they know how to build a super speedway car. We don't know what to expect yet, these 2013 cars. Nobody knows until they get out here, but they put a lot of work into this, so we'll see what we can do in a minute.
Good luck, Trevor.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back to Chris Myers.
Thank you, Steve. And taking a look at Casey Kane here, and both Michael and Clint said he's a threat to maybe knock Danica out of the pole spot.
Yeah, certainly. You got to look at those Hendrick cars. We saw Jeff Gordon sneak up there and have a shot at it. And
well, he's the only one that challenged her in the weight category. You know, so weight was
Didn't he lose 1,000 calories in the
yeah, he's already like, what, 100 pounds, and then he just lost 1,800 calories more. I mean, that puts him right there.
They're talking about how fast he ran that half marathon. Put 20 years and 100 pounds on him. Let's see how fast he'll go. That's what I was dealing with out there on the beach.
25.
Yeah.
How about you, Clint? You wouldn't get up early and run one of those things? A half marathon?
No.
No, okay.
I have no idea why one would want to do that.
That's why you race a car. Hey, thanks for coming in. Good luck next Sunday. By the way, he's part of a special feature, a Being feature that we shot and then we'll put together. You were there for the shooting of
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But next
I was
Sunday.
there for the shooting of my own. Yeah.
Next Sunday, it will run on our pre-race show. We'll also have a feature on the Hendrick drivers. Don't worry, Michael. You'll catch on. And it'll be a lot of fun. All right, thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
All right, bud. Have fun.
All right, and
where is he?
Well, we just want to finish up the run. You want to do a little analysis here with Michael before we let you out of the Hollywood Hotel?
Yeah, boy, he's got a lot of. If he's going to go from 10th to lead, he better mat it now.
Thank you for that insight. There you have it. There you have it. All right, we appreciate Clint being with us. Is there you see the numbers? You're watching front row qualifying from Daytona. It's good seeing you. All right, you guys are quite a combo. All right, and we'll have more in just a moment. So please stay tuned.
Listen, this Chevy Silverado is not happy. It's not happy because it's not doing anything, because it knows you have a to-do list with unchecked boxes.
Trade up to a Chevy Silverado All-Star Edition and choose customer cash plus option package discount for a total value of $7,250.
The dependable, reliable Chevy Silverado.
I had no idea what I was getting into when I agreed to drive the Aaron's Dream Machine. I mean, I knew Aaron's was a great company, how they help people get the things they need without needing credit at a guaranteed low price. Aaron's is just great. But working with Michael Waltrip, seriously, I don't understand him at all. He's a mess. Unbelievably disorganized and extremely immature. Never serious. He's like the opposite of me. This is going to be a very long season.
Sure signed some interesting stuff, Clint.
Yeah, Jim. I sign all kinds of things.
Did you just sign a baby?
I sign lots of babies.
I signed a lot of hats.
Glad we took our 5-hour energy today.
Gives you that alert, energized feeling. Lasts for hours. 0 sugar, 4 calories.
Thanks.
Whether it's mom's smartphone, dad's tablet, Lauren's smartphone, or Kevin's smartphone, AT&T Mobile Share makes it affordable for the whole family to share data on all their devices. And when you connect a tablet, you save $100. AT&T. Rethink possible.
Joey?
A madman's plan
is about to unfold.
That's that.
Don't miss the most intense episode yet.
We're just getting started.
The following, all new tomorrow at 9/8 Central on Fox.
Any questions?
I take it for a test drive?
You ever driven one of these things?